classic, timeless luxury. With this ethos at its core, Maniere continues to tell powerful stories on legendary retro silhouettes, returning with an elegant edition of the Air Jordan 3, featuring premium black leather overlaid on a nice quilted burgundy crush, violet ore, and metallic silver accents. The flat pewter hairy suede accents replace the elephant print on the toe and on the heel for added depth and texture. As we commemorate 10 years of Maniere, this sneaker has special packaging, a hang tag, and additional 3 laces. The Maniere Jordan 3 While You Were Sleeping is a woman's release, but it did come in extended sizing, so anyone who wanted a pair was able to get them. I got my pair straight from Maniere's EQL raffle. I won on August 16th, and it's actually my first ever EQL win. I paid a total of $262, which is very high, even for a pair of this caliber. Sneakers are getting way too expensive, and if they continue on this track, I don't know if I can keep buying sneakers at this caliber. The price tags are getting far too heavy. This sneaker retailed for $225 and dropped August 30th, 2024 on Maniere and select boutique retailers. The Nike Sneakers app is actually dropping these tomorrow, August 27th. Diving into the materials of the sneaker, we have a very premium, very plush, textured black leather all over the upper of the sneaker. And instead of elephant print, we have a nice hairy suede on the toe and on the heel, a very nice touch. We have burgundy eyelets down low and black eyelets as you move to the top of the sneaker. Turning over to the back, like I said earlier, we have that nice hairy suede, and we also have a black heel tab with Nike Air branding in cream. Behind this heel tab, we have Do Something About It, which I'll show y'all in a close-up. When it comes to laces, we have 3 different options. We have the black that's already in the sneaker, we have a cream, and then we have that future purple burgundy color as well. I'm not too sure what laces I'll use in this sneaker, but the cream ones are calling my name. The tongue is purplish burgundy with embroidery at the top. On the right pair, we have a Jordan Jumpman, and on the left pair, we have that Maniere A. Behind the tongue, we have that Maniere branding going all across, similar to what we saw on the Maniere Jordan 5s a few months ago. On the collar, we have a shiny quilted burgundy going all the way across. It feels really good in hand and very plush. The quilted lining just adds to the overall sophistication of the sneaker. The insoles are also lined with the exact same Maniere branding that we saw behind the tongue. Getting into the bottom half of the sneaker, the midsole is cream and matte black. Turning over to the outsole, we have a standard Jordan 3 outsole with more of that burgundy, cream, and grayish color going on. When it comes to sizing, I went a half size up from my normal men's size, and these shoes fit perfectly with a little snug in the lace area. So I recommend going a half size up and not any size down. Keep in mind, these are women's sizing, which is 1.5 sizes higher than a men's size. So for example, I'm a men's size 12, so if I was buying this in my true to size, I would go with a woman's 13.5. But I went a half size up, so I got these in a woman's 14, which equates to a men's 12.5. Once again, I recommend going a half size to a full size up, and keep in mind this sneaker is women's sizing, and women's sizing is 1.5 sizes higher than a men's size. So once again, if you're a size 10, what you would need is a woman's 11.5. When it comes to comfort, these are like any other Jordan 3, even though they are a premium addition to the Air Jordan 3. The interior is a bit more luxurious, but these do fit and feel like any other Jordan 3. They're pretty comfortable in terms of retros, but nothing too crazy. They'll be great for everyday casual wear, but don't go playing basketball in these. When it comes to quality and craftsmanship, these do look pretty good. I have a little bit of loose threading, which is normal when it comes to Jordans, but I don't have any glue stains, which I love. The build is pretty good as well. The materials are super premium, super plush. I do like what I see here. Considering how mass produced these sneakers are and the quality and craftsmanship that I do get with this pair in my hand in particular, I give these a 9 out of 10. When it comes to loose threading, I can just cut that off, but I don't have any glue stains, and glue stains are pretty much almost impossible to clean off your sneakers. So with that being said, 9 out of 10 right here. These look really good in hand, and I'm glad that Nike, Jordan Brand, and Maniere definitely did their thing with this pair. When it comes to packaging, it is very, very unique with this pair. As you can see, we have 2 flaps, and underneath that flap, we have the Maniere A and a 10 for the 10th year of the Maniere brand. Once we open the box, we do have a nice burgundy cloth and silver lining as well, with Maniere branding going all throughout. The box is very, very nice. I do mess with it. The burgundy cloth that you see inside feels very nice and just adds a nice luxurious biggest touch to the overall packaging and storyline of this sneaker. At this point in the video, you're probably wondering, are the A Ma Maniere Jordan 3 While You Were Sleeping worth it? Are they worth that $225 price tag plus shipping plus tax, $260 plus? And I'm at a weird place where I say yes and no. I say yes because they're super high quality, right? I say yes because they look amazing on feet. I say yes because they look amazing in hand, right? We have coated liner, we have premium suede, we have premium leather. So the shoe itself is a really great shoe. But does that mean it's worth $225? Does that mean it's worth $260? I'm not sure. The prices for these sneakers are way too high. But if it comes to the fact that you want these, I say pull the trigger. You don't want to end up paying resale for a shoe you could get for retail. The shoe is great, so don't get me wrong. You can get them in hand, you will enjoy them and you will like them, but that price is really high. So if you don't want to shell out that money, I would say leave these alone. If this is a shoe that you really want, a shoe that you're actually going to wear and pull off with a bunch of outfits, then go ahead and get your hands on a pair. Now let's get into a comparison of the A Ma Maniere Raised by a Woman and the A Ma Maniere While You Were Sleeping. Taking a look at the back of the sneaker, we do have variations when it comes to colors, but pretty much they're the same. The only difference I can really see with the back is that on the heel we have that suede on top going all the way around, but on this back tab we have perforations and no really hairy suede. Another difference that I noticed that when it comes to the collar, on the A Ma Maniere While You Were Sleeping, it's very thin, right? But on the A Ma Maniere Raised by a Woman, it's thick, it's plush. The Raised by a Woman pair also has that true to Jordan 3 shape when it comes to how wide it is, when it comes to like the nice little dip. But when it comes to the While You Were Sleeping pair, that cut, that dip is not really there. It's kind of straight. It's kind of just two pieces stitched together with no real padding in the top. I can't really articulate what it is, but you can see it in the video. Also, when it comes to the tongue, right? It's the same build out as the heel. The tongue on the While You Were Sleeping pair, the black pair, is very thin, while the tongue on the Raised by a Woman pair, the OG A Ma Maniere 3, is very thick. When it comes to the tongues, they're both embroidered, but this pair, the Raised by a Woman pair, has a leather tongue, while the While You Were Sleeping pair has a perforated suede tongue. Turning the shoe over to its side, the While You Were Sleeping pair has different color eyelets from burgundy to black, but on the Raised by a Woman pair, all the eyelets are just cream. On the Raised by a Woman pair, we do have a nice gray suede, the same suede you find on the heel and on the toe, but when it comes to the While You Were Sleeping pair, that's different. The material on these sets of eyelets is the same material on the tongue and not the suede that you see on the toe or on the heel. As of right now, those are the only differences that I really see with the pair, but other than that, they're pretty much the same. In all honesty, I love the Raised by a Woman pair, and I do also love the While You Were Sleeping pair. I'm probably gonna get a ton more wears out of the While You Were Sleeping pair solely because these are black, while the Raised by a Woman pair is white. And I know this pair looks fresh. I actually have two pairs. This is my brand new pair. So trust me, I do wear my other pair, which is my worn pair of the Raised by a Woman A Ma Maniere Jordan 3s.